still in Wollongong, and I have to say I really love it. I've had dinner in the hotel and it was great. And I hear that the Chinese, which I'm going to have tonight, is absolutely to die for. I love the town's quirkiness. The general store does everything, even the petrol bowser. And so far, I feel like it's my favourite town for people being friendly and feeling included. I think I'm coming to the end of the walk. It's down under the bridge out of town. It's only a few minutes, but it looks beautiful. You can see all the little nests of the finches under the bridge. It's just covered. It's just a pleasure sitting here. It's been drizzling with rain. I've been sitting under the awning, and it's quite fun actually watching the sheep and their lambs. These two lambs in front of me seem to have misplaced their mum, and they often stop. Of course, now I'm filming, they're not. And they bleat and bleat, and if another sheep answers them, they run over and try and feed, and the sheep will just kick them away like that one just did and take off with her too, and they're being left on their own. Hopefully mum comes soon because they must be hungry, but every now and then they forget to look for mum and they start eating. It's just funny to watch. And this is evening. It's just nearly 6 o'clock and it's peaceful as. Walking around the town yesterday, I saw a sign to Kanimbla National Park. I tried to Google it, but the Wi-Fi is so bad, it's 3G, that nothing come up. So I got in the car this morning and I've driven maybe half an hour, probably 20 minutes really, but I went slow because there was just so many wallabies and stuff on the road. And I guess this is why this is called Wallaby Picnic Ground. I was trying to figure out if I could come and camp out here, but it doesn't look like it's set up for caravans or campers. There's a toilet up there and it's more just like a picnic area. Anyhow, this is the first thing I've come to, and there's a 2-kilometre one-way easy grade walk. So I thought maybe we'd do that and see what happens. Hope I've told people that I'm here, and I've got my personal locator beacon with me. I have to say, it feels so weird to be the only person in a national park. I mean, there's no one. There's just 2 walking trails, and I just, like, obviously drove up from the other one. There's no cars there. There's no cars here. And this is the Cherry Creek Fire Trail, which obviously I can't drive. But just on the other side of this gate, so that's where I came out of. So that's a 2-kilometre walk. And like, it's one way. And then here's an ironbark track. So I might have a little wander. I will be the gladdest thing under the sun. I will touch 100 flowers and not pick one. Look at that. You can really hear the water going. It's huge. Feels like you're walking in a little place because there's only 2 tracks and stuff, but it's obviously quite large. Amazing. Just for fun, when I finished the Ironbark walk, which was 4 k's, I thought instead of turning right and heading down this access road back to the car, I'd see where the access road went. For some reason I assumed, well, I thought I read on the sign, which I'm obviously wrong, that it went for another 4 k's. Also on the sign it said the track had ended at a waterfall. So I was curious. But I've been walking for a very long time. Can't hear any water. And I'm undecisive whether to keep going or turn around for the car. I don't know what time it is, but I'll check when I stop. And I can hear water. And obviously the pathway is in water. I don't think it's going to be a waterfall. Oh, it looks like the road used to keep going that way, but there's nothing over there. Quite pretty. Oh my gosh, this is the most perfect little lunch spot ever. I've just had a little bit of a wash in the river, like just my face and stuff. And there must be wallabies and kangaroos because the grass is so cut down so much. And it's just very beautiful. Well, I'm back and still the only one. No one around, haven't heard anybody all day. So I'm going to head back to the van, have a shower, eat something decent and relax for the afternoon. Oh my gosh, I just got a private tour through the Creek Cottage and it is just amazing. Every single room is full of personal memorabilia from around the area, including like the military uniforms of a local person that passed away. On the walls, some of the walls are wallpapered with newspaper about the Sydney Harbour Bridge opening. There's so many knickknacks and household items, and it's just amazing. And I'm so lucky. I stopped to take a photo of the old dairy over there, thinking that's what had been built in 1827. And then a car went past and asked me what I was doing, and I said I loved old buildings and wanted to take a photo. And they went, oh, well, actually, we can take you in. We have the keys to the cottage. So they took me in. They've gone now. I didn't want a video when they were here. I thought it was really personal and really lovely. I didn't want to intrude. But the cottage is in there. There's quite a few bedrooms. And then down the back was originally the kitchen, and then that got turned into the shearers' quarters. And it's just amazing how generous people are in this town. Last night at the pub, somebody offered if I wanted to come and camp on their property, I would be welcome. And I've just had a really fun time here. Very beautiful and just amazing little place. Last morning for me, everything must come to an end. But for now, it's time to go somewhere else, and I don't know where that is, but I'll see you on the other side.